and back to the house where I was built. What? The house you were built? What am I even talking to myself for? Ow! Oh, shit! Oh, right. We still have another thing to do. Something special. That's right, Mario. Here you go. Hey! No! Screw you! I didn't want that. Ah! Oh, god damn it. I did that to myself, didn't I? Oh, shit. I'm gonna go jack off now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more of Let's Play Super Mario Advance 4. This is your host, Update 406. So, it's about time I finally reveal the special thing I've been saving for the end of this. It's time to go over what the heck this level card thing is. Well, let's go in. It's this weird little side world that was exclusive to the Game Boy Advance version because, well, for those who've been wondering what the heck this is about, demo cards and power-up cards. Oh no, where am I being taken away to? Anybody remember the Nintendo e-reader? With this attachment in the Game Boy Advance, you'd be able to read these special cards that can be used to unlock like arcade games or unlockable content in some games like this one. What did Super Mario Advance 4 decide to do with it? Well, there are e-cards that represented a total of 38 levels in the game. Wow. Now, don't go ask me what cards are what, because I have absolutely no idea which ones give you what. But the Wii U version for this game decided to include all the e-reader levels in one pack. So, you download the game, you get all the e-reader levels for free. It's pretty sweet. It's worth the extra $3, I guess. Which, yeah, these levels are pretty freaking special. It's a lot of stuff in the Super Mario Bros. 3 engine, so let's go off the first level, for example. Classic World 1-1. As you can see, there's a little indentation there. I'll show you that's for, but first, to the level! Check it out. It's the original first level of the Super Mario Bros. Games. Jeez, going all the way back to my roots, why don't you? What the heck is this bullshit? The first level they have for you is a Super Mario Bros. 3 style of the original level from Super Mario Bros. 1. And those indentations represent ace coins. They decide to hide an ace coin in all the classic levels. So yeah, you get to enjoy some classic, some new fresh takes. And they even do that at the end of every level now, too. They decide to flip. You know, because they're so excited to be doing these again. So, yeah. All these levels are special and unique in their own way. Get the ace coin level, you get a little indication thing there. Also, you may be wondering, there's an M and an L. Well, if you complete the levels with each of the characters, you get highlighted. I'll just say this now. Beating all the levels with all the characters will not unlock anything. In fact, there are no major unlockables in this game at all. Really, the game itself is unlockables. Now, this is where Luigi plays different. He plays like his Lost Levels counterpart. His jumps are slower but higher, and he has kind of poor traction. But it gives you a nice little unique take on some of these levels if you need it. Which I am a fan of. God damn it. Now, I'm going to be going through most of these levels with Mario just because, you know, I prefer his gameplay anyway. But some levels are easier with Luigi. Usually, if you find the secrets in the levels, you can find the ace coin, so it's not that difficult to come across. These are only the first 5 levels, are remakes of old levels. Oh, wow. And you can die just like normal. And then you just redo the level or whatever. So yeah. The rest of this LP is going to be dedicated to going through all these levels and showing off the ace coins and all that. Which could actually be the biggest bulk of the game because, well, I could say this is blind, but I did actually do all these once. Makes me feel like kind of a dick. Would have been nice to go into this blind, but, well, I'll just say this much. For those of you that are a fan of some of the other 2D Mario games, you are in for some blessed surprises. I'm speaking from the heart, too. I really like some of the surprises they have in this, too. You just have to wait and see. I will be trying to go after all the ace coins. And, by the way, it's better to do these in one run. I'll explain that later. But for now, let's just enjoy the magic of reliving the original Super Mario Brothers. It plays even better now that you have a better kind of, set of mechanics. Super Mario Bros. 3... Super Mario Brothers... Super Mario Brothers 3's mechanics were pretty solid. Also, don't forget there's a secret exit, which, because normally in Super Mario Bros. 1 this would lead to a world warp, here you just get an item. This is one of the only ways to get items in this mode, so I can store them for later use. And, yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go to the next one, Classic World 1-3. So that you go the entirety of the original World 1. It's pretty sweet. I mean, they have to use Super Mario Bros. 3 elements, so it's not all exactly how you remember it, but I still find it to be pretty freaking cool. And there are only fire flowers around. Oh, but don't worry. Only the first few levels are remakes of levels. The rest of them are completely new. For the most part. By the way, you wondering where this ace coin mechanic came from? I think I might have mentioned it, but I may as well say it again. The first Super Mario Advance, which was the remake of the US Super Mario Bros. 2. Woohoo! I'm having fun! They decided to add ace coins to find every level. 5 in every level. You collected those, you could get some secrets, and then, you know, feel accomplished. They decided to add that in this as well. While they don't get you anything for getting, it's always nice to have completionist instinct, I guess. And here we are, Classic World 1-4, the first Bowser Castle. So much easy. Ow. What am I doing? Let's see, look. They even have Bowser behaving like he's supposed to in this game. No, what the hell? You're a little bitch. Did you really think that would stop me? And yeah, instead of the Toad or Princess being there, you got another kind of special suit and an ace coin. Of course, I would get the troll item, the frog suit. Alright, to Classic World 2-2. Here we go. They decided to skip 2-1 because it's very similar to 1-1. The last level they wanted to put you in for, I mean, was a water level. So why not this one? I mean, they're giving you the full experience of what Super Mario Bros. 1 is like if you haven't played it before. Which, if you haven't at least tried it out, I'm a little surprised. Like, I'm all for people not liking platformers, but if you don't even try, like, if you don't try Super Mario Bros. 1 or 3 or Super Mario World, I'm a little surprised at you. You have to call yourself a gamer! What? Let me rephrase that. I don't really think you deserve to be called a gamer if you haven't at least attempted to play Super Mario Bros. 1, Super Mario Bros. 3, or Super Mario World. I'm just saying or. You don't have to try all 3, just one. You just have to know what made this man Mario a legend. So yeah, that's just where I'm going to end that spiel. If you want me to call you a gamer, you have to have at least played one of those 3 games at least once. I'm not saying you have had to beat it. You just have to have played it. I'm a generous man. I don't try to force you into a crazy endeavor. I just want you to try out what many consider one of the greatest games of all time, from one of the greatest franchises, that's all. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna ask for you to... I mean, I wouldn't be happy either if people were shoving, like, Uncharted down my throat. But, you know. Then again, I'm not much of a AAA guy, so I guess that's why that would aggravate me. Not that I say it's bad. Not at all. Anyway, I'm talking nonsense now. We made it to the end. And now you get to see the little animation for this. Or not. My bad. Well, at least you can still get lives pretty easily. In fact, you can do all these levels as many times as you want. Whether you beat it or not. Oops, I didn't get the ace coin, so I have to do it again. Son of a bitch. Well, just to make it a little different. Come on, Luigi, go find that ace coin for me. I blew it. I probably just ignored it like an idiot. Although, I could say that's one little annoyance with these. Well, the new Super Mario Bros. Games had their star coins, and sometimes they're implemented well. A lot of times they kind of annoyed me. Well, I feel like they did a slightly better job than this game kind of does. Well, it's really all how you take it. Like, I don't like it when you have a whole bunch of stuff to find in a level. But, you know, find like 1, 2, maybe 3 things. I'm cool with that. I don't want to have to go out of my way to look for 5 or like 10 different things in one level. And then have to start the whole thing over if I screw up. Like, that'd be a pain. Although, well, you'll see later. If I can get through this level, which is supposed to be extremely easy. What am I doing? Oh, I'm fucking up. That's what I'm doing. I'm screwing up really bad. Where would the ace coin be? Oh, those fish are random, it seems. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Nice to know they have the generating mechanics of the original Super Mario Bros., where sometimes things will appear and sometimes they won't. Then again, Super Mario Bros. 3 was also somewhat guilty of that. I know from playing the All-Star version. Sometimes go through a level you would notice, hey, wasn't there supposed to be a piranha plant in that pipe? Hey, I'd never remember that piranha plant being in that pipe. Now 2 of them are missing! Where are they going? Stuff like that can happen. Sometimes everything in the level doesn't generate. Oh, yeah, I did miss it. I think I could jump out of the water. See, look, there's no fish here. Oh. Maybe it's after a set amount of time. I don't know. Not like I pay attention to those mechanics that deeply. I only pay attention to the ones I care about. Oh, you can skip the flag entirely. If you really want to. Yeah, Luigi is the victor! Alright, so, that's a good little starting course for the rest of them. Let's get started. Wild Ride in the Sky. Now notice there are 4 ace coins to find in the level. This is where the levels start to increase in intensity. You're gonna have to be a good bit better at this game. And see, look, it starts auto-scrolling in the middle of the level. I'll just say this now. Some of these levels are probably harder than what they are in Super Mario Bros. 3 because they add a lot of mechanics. So, you know, you should probably at least beat the main game before you attempt these. At least I would think. And again, maybe I'm biased towards them being harder because I play these levels less. Hard to say. Also, this first level in particular is actually a pretty hard one to start off with. Because the ace coins in this level are hard to find. Which is kind of a pain in my ass. Okay. Although, remember, you can use projectiles to grab them. I should probably say that now so you don't go pulling your hair out being like, there's one in the air! How do I get it? Okay, there we go. Alright, so far so good. Probably playing all these levels at least once before definitely helped. Come on, I just need one more ace coin. Where is it? Oh! Why? Why the crossfire? Ah! Oh, Jesus! That's horrifying. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this crossfire junk. Oh, man. Whoa! Yeah, see? It's a little chaotic already. Ah! Then again, I'm not that great at this, so take my skill with a grain of salt. Shit! Go, 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 before more happens! Don't worry, I'm fine. You're just a loser. What? Dick! Wow. By the way, that little A thing next to the M and L icons, that thing will not be shown unless you get all the ace coins in one run. What difference does it make? Not really anything. But, you know, it's just nice to know you can get them all in one run. Alright, next is Sliding the Slopes. Let's have some fun with these. Ugh. My English is just getting worse when I talk too much. Ah! No, 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 no. Get back here. Oops, should have slid. My bad. Let's give that another go. I don't think the icons mean anything. It's not saying like, oh, you should probably start the level with a fire flower or anything like that. It's just there. It's just there. That's all. And now we go. Together! Whoa! Forgot about that. Have some fun with the platforming prowess you need to show off in this game. I keep forgetting the edge of these screens is pure black. And notice this! Super Mario World elements! And even some Yoshi's Island elements. Weird, huh? See? Not only do they have stuff in the Super Mario Bros. 3 engine, they also take some stuff from other games in the series. Oops. Oops. That was dumb. So yeah, it's not all so simple, just thinking, oh, they just made more variety or harder levels Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, they're taking elements from, all the 2D Mario games up to this point, which, since this game came out in 2003, pretty much all the retro stuff. Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, and, you know, World. And Yoshi's Island. Which reminds me, I did mention there were going to be some mechanics from the newer games beyond this. Well, prepare yourselves. I'll say that much right now. Prepare yourselves. Up slope, up slope, up slope, more slopes. Oh, dude, this would really disorient me if I was just running Mach speed and just got controlled like this. I don't know if I'd be able to handle it. They throw that there in case you try to frickin' jump yourself into being scared. Just run and you'll be okay. Just don't falter until you get to the end. Boom! Done. Now, let's finish off this level, shall we? There's still plenty more things to discover, as long as I don't die. Ah, no! You may need to hop on enemies in order to get some stuff, too. You really gotta know the depths of the Mario mechanics in Mario Bros. 3 to beat these. At least completely. Oh, yeah, and also, if you get all the ace coins in a level, well, yeah. If you get all the ace coins in a level, you'll get a free 1-up, so it's worth it going after these if you want to keep going. Now, I'm guessing if you lose all your lives, which I never have in this mode, yeah, it's probably just, well, you have to go back to 5 lives, you lose your score, whatever. I doubt you have to do things over again. That would be a dick move. So yeah, you need to use all those freaking e-reader e-cards in order to unlock these. 38 in total, which I think if I read up on it correctly, the game can only store 32 of them. I'm not sure about that, because oh, come on. You expect me to look into the e-reader crap? I had an e-reader, but I, like, never used it for anything. I think the biggest thing I did with it was, crap! I think the biggest thing I did with it was I, like, played a demo of Donkey Kong Arcade. That was about it. E+. They let you know what you're in for. E-reader. No, get that peripheral away from me! God, pretty much nobody used that peripheral. At least to my knowledge. I don't know anybody that had one. Alright, so Vegetable Volley. Now there's a new icon there. I'll show you what that's about as soon as we get through this level. Vegetable Volley. And remember, I did say all of the Mario Brothers games would be put into account with mechanics. Super Mario 2 USA included. So yes, Super Mario Bros. 2 is inclusive of that statement. You'll also be doing something like plucking out plants. And curse rooms from lost levels. Charging chucks from Mario World. Because remember, this was the last Mario Advance game. They're basically taking all the elements from the other games and throwing them in here. So yeah, you know you're in for a fun ride. I wonder if I should stop this episode after this level. Ah! There's plenty of stuff to find! Ow. That was dumb. I'm not gonna let you snap off. Screw you. And they all have their advanced designs from their own advanced games as well. Well, Mario Bros. 2 and Mario Bros. 3 were the only ones that had actually, like, improvements in their design look. While World and Yoshi's Island might have gotten a little downgraded. Don't get me wrong, the graphics still look the same, it's just... Well... You can be the judge. Doesn't it look a little bright? And it just doesn't look as detailed as it did on the SNES. And again, like I said, use your own judgment. Oh, shit! Almost caught me off guard there, buddy. Haha. Let's see if I can get up here. Oh, come on! I've gotten up here before. There we go. Check this out. A little secret area. Look at that. That's an e-reader coin. What do they do? Again, nothing. They're just for collector's sake. I'll poison you, bitch. Ooh. This they added in Super Mario Advance 2. I mean, Super Mario Advance. You can sometimes pull out Mega Fruit. Or Mega Vegetables. So you can use those to really kill your foes. Again, the advanced versions tend to make the games a little easier for you. Which I appreciated. I think except for Yoshi's Island. I think that one they kept the same, but added more content and made it harder from that content. Like, good lord. Okay, that was a good intro, and we're just scratching the surface. So yeah, we're gonna be in for a long haul for these level cards. Which, by the way, you could just... If you save, you could just save your progress and leave. Which, I think it saves automatically. See, it lets you know you have all 38 levels. If you delete it, if you delete the file, you get to keep the levels. It's just, you know, you wouldn't have, like, any completion things. And just so we're clear, I have done everything in this and got no extra unlockables at all. No, like, fanfare, no, like, special message, nothing. So, yeah, these are all just for fun. But I'm going to be a completionist and try to do everything. Well, I guess before I go, let's go inside the castle. And don't hit the run button. Notice these, weird, portraits. I don't know what the 1F is. It's just telling you're on the first floor. Not like you can go up a floor, though. At least not to my knowledge. But anyway, these big coins are just here to fill up a big hall. And they have the little number things there to let you know which levels have these coins. This one happens to be a mushroom. They're all going to be unique, and we'll be tackling those eventually. So come back next time, and we'll be diving into more of these special e-reader levels and seeing exactly what they have for us. Actually, were these classic worlds all available from the beginning? I think they might have been. Yeah, I think these were all available from the beginning. You had to get the other 33. So you could fit all of them but one on a single game pack. Kind of mean, really. Really, you just have to pick which level do I hate the most. Which, oh, there'll be some levels that are going to be pretty rough. I'm not saying it's going to be easy by a long shot. It's going to be hard. But I'll be here to guide you all through the ride. So see you all next time for the rest of Super Mario Advance 4, which I'll be officially calling it that, since we're not technically in Super Mario Bros. 3's main game anymore. Take care, everybody.